Strawberry takes center stage in this beautiful spring dish, but it's far from a solo act. Cinnamon toast, creamy ricotta, and a syrup all play their part. It's a recipe that will bring a brightness to just a regular Tuesday as we have it. Tami Steggell has the recipe. I am trying not to drool, holding my palatable self together. You told our producer, a reinvigorated love for strawberries after a recent trip.
Yes, well, I love strawberries anyway because it's that time of year when it's strawberry season. But I recently went to Japan and I visited Funabashi Strawberry Farms. It's a 5th generation family strawberry farm.
Wow.
And we were able to pick fresh strawberries and eat them warm off the vine. And they really were full of this floral flavor. And I was like, wow, this is so amazing. So I've been wanting to make this strawberry ricotta toast and pair it with a chamomile syrup. So floral with floral. And it's just a really gentle, sweet, beautiful, kind of elevated, sophisticated flavor.
Let's go, girl.
So how we make it is we take some fresh ricotta, and this is the brand that I am using today. And put like a tablespoon of honey to a half a cup of ricotta.
Get the cutest Barbie spoon you've ever seen.
Yeah, this is a Bali Barbie spoon. So
listen, I don't travel, but I live vicariously through my friend Tami. This is awesome.
So we do that. It makes the ricotta gently sweet. And this I have broiled in the oven with a little bit of butter and cinnamon sugar, which gives it that kind of bruleed sort of flavor. And then this should cover about 4 pieces of toast.
Look how simple this is, but you're reaching for such quality, vibrant ingredients and flavors.
And so amazing. We all tested it at work yesterday.
Rough day at work.
Yeah, rough day at
the
work.
Bakery.
And then you're just going to take a couple of strawberries and slice them about 1/8 of an inch thick.
You're slicing them upside down. Hello. Cleverness.
Well, just to get like that nice, even...
No, I'm having a moment. You sliced off the stem, which gave you a flat base.
And then I'm going to spread them
Now
like
I get to think of you every time I slice a strawberry, Tami.
And then you could put some fresh flowers for decoration. They are edible, but they taste terrible.
Okay.
So don't eat the fresh flowers, just put them on.
Look at this.
And then we take this chamomile syrup and just drizzle it on.
Oh, sister.
It's going to be so delicious.
You made the syrup, I'm sure.
Yes. Which takes 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of water, and 1 cup of dried chamomile flowers.
Okay.
And you just boil it together, let it steep for 10 minutes, and then push it through a mesh sieve.
I'm not brave enough to take a bite on TV, but can I just do a little finger taste of the syrup? What bread did you use?
Oh, this is a crusty bread. This is the Salt Lake City bread from Table X, who makes amazing bread.
You better believe I will be taking non-princess bites during the commercial break. I can't wait to try this. The combination is just making my mouth water thinking about it. Tami, thank you. Bless you. Of course, you can get Tami's delicious cookies at Ruby Snap, owner and creator of our favorite bakery there. And this recipe posted for us on the website.
Yes.
Where can we get more from you?
You can go to bitemeindustries.com, where we celebrate farmers and fresh food.
You do such a good job. Thanks for
you.
inspiring us.